Hello everyone and welcome. I am PandaPops and I like to bring you blockchain gaming and crypto related content. In today's video, I am going to be bringing you the latest in Axie Infinity. This announcement is about 4 days ago, so we are a little bit late getting here. However, I wanted to make sure that I had the funds and everything so I can show you all of this stuff. And if you are wondering what it is about the Axie Infinity releasing of the Axies. So before we get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a brand new video, and let's go. First up, I'm just on their Discord, so this is the latest announcement. There is also a little update down here that released Axies will not be coming back, and banned Axies cannot be released. So if you've got a banned Axie, you're stuck with it, mate. And released Axies, you're not going to be getting those back. So please keep in mind what Axies you are releasing before you release them. Do you really want to let them go? Are you sure? Have you made up your mind? Now let's just go and have a little look at this. Axie releasing all aboard the Lunasian Express. So this is the Lunar New Year releasing. I love this so much. So there's going to be guaranteed items that you will receive and a legendary raffle. Key points: you can now send your Axies away and receive a limited edition land item and a chance to win amazing raffle prizes. Once you send your Axie away, it's gone forever and cannot be used in battle. This is an important step towards adding economic balancing mechanism to Axie. So this is something that has been mentioned numerous times. It has not been a secret that there would be a Axie releasing or burning in a sense. So this is a feature that people did want to see. This was something that was wanted and has been known about for a while. So it is right here. So releasing Axies have always been an important part of their long-term plan as the Axie Infinity universe grows. This is a very significant aspect of Axie that will evolve and be fully rolled out over time. This is an initial experiment designed to test the releasing feature, gather data, and have fun. Lunasians now have the opportunity to release their Axies to live independently in Lunasia, and in return, the Axies will send them back some exclusive gifts. Please note that once you send your Axie away, they're gone forever and cannot be used in battle. They're gone. Be prepared for them to be gone. These will be New Year exclusive land items. These are cosmetic items that players will be able to show off on their land and signify how they took part in the very first launch of Axie releasing feature. Someday these may be relics of an early era in their history. There are 5 Lunar New Year items that players might receive, including assorted firecrackers, traditional snack box, blossom tree, lucky lantern, and the crimson tiger. With percent rates, each Axie released will guarantee one of the 5 items. So you are guaranteed to get an item from releasing an Axie. Now, whether or not that you think that's a good trade-off is totally up to you. Personally, a lot of the floor Axies are a fair price to maybe risk this trade-off depending on your risk tolerance. Always assess your own risk tolerance. Don't go by anyone else. Be happy with whatever you decide to do. If you're happy spending that money on an Axie and releasing it, you're happy spending that money on 20 Axies and releasing 20. Great for you. Assess your own risk tolerance. Never go off of anybody else's. Every Axie release will generate an entry into a raffle for even more epic rewards, including one winner, 5 Axie Origin coin tokens. Oh my gosh. So with 5 Axie Origin coins, you can exchange those 5 coins for 1 Origin Axie. That sounds awesome. 10 winners will get the Kitsune Mystic Land item. So that's this one. Super cute. 100 winners will get the Coin Gecko or Gambaru Krypton Epic Land items. You'll get these. This is what you'll get. And it even explains down here about the Axie Origin coins able to unlock new Origin Axies. Although the previous system that allowed for minting of them is not available currently, they will have a new system in the future on Ronin that will allow for the AOC to be used to mint Origin Axies. Okay, so you'll get them. You won't be able to mint the Origin Axie. I mean, there's only going to be one winner for that. So good, like, well done if you end up being the winner for that. Going forward, events like this will be an important part of Axie Infinity as a way to allow our Axies to experience more of the world and an essential game mechanic that will drive demand for Axies, which will ultimately create more economic harmony in Lunacia. The gifts Axies send back to you will be varied and unique to each event as we add more game modes such as Axie Infinity, Origin, and Land gameplay. Land gameplay, please give it to me. I want it. I want it now. I've been waiting so long. I miss it. The possibilities for rewards these events can bear will become even more interesting. In essence, new game modes will create new source of demand for Axies. So yeah, and there's also the update about if you've got a game idea that you want to build for that will implement into the Axie Infinity universe, then they are offering a builders program as well, which seems absolutely amazing. So check that out also in the Axie Infinity Discord in the announcements. If you would like me to just do a video talking about that, then do let me know down in the comments. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's carry on. I'm going to release an Axie. I may even buy an Axie just to release. Some of these look kind of cute, so I need to buy one that I don't want to keep. Okay, so I'm going to buy this one. Okay, so we go over to release stats where we can release an Axie. There we go. And we're going to choose our chosen sacrifice. Oh, this makes me nervous. I'm so sorry, little one, but I did kind of... You get to live your life out in Lunacia. That's how I'm looking at it. I feel bad. I feel bad. I feel bad. Bye. 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 Oh, okay, and then we have to do this. Bye, Axie. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bye. Oh. Goodbye, friend. No, don't you make it sad. So the other way is we can actually select the Axie and click release right here and say that you understand. Goodbye, new one that I just purchased. Goodbye, friend-ish. I mean, well, I really have no emotional attachment to this one. I've owned it for like 2 seconds. Although I was getting close because it's a lower ID. It's a fairly lower ID Axie. So this makes me sad. Bye number 2 Axie. Oh, stop telling me goodbye, friend. No. There we go. Okay, so there was a little bit of a delay during the second one. Seemed to have pushed it up a little bit. But yes, now we do have 2 Axies released. Will I do a third? Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, every Axie release will give you a chance for one of these items. Every Axie will give you an item, so that is awesome. Love that. 400. So generally, what do I think about the whole event? I think it's really, really good. Generally, I really actually like this. I really like the implementation of releasing Axies. A lot of people have been like, oh, but we don't need more Axies to go. They were saying that we need more Axies in the economy. They did before we hit 1 million. It took a long time to hit that 1 millionth Axie, and then over the space of just a very few months, we went from 1 million all the way up to, I think over 2 months it hit like 3 million or something. Like, I might be wrong, but there was just a very, very short gap between how long it took to the millionth to then doubling that and then going up to another million. And I believe like the highest ones, I think we're on 5 million right now. So there has been a huge growth in the amount of Axies. So the population has risen exponentially. So being able to release these Axies and have them bring us items or something else for another event or something like that, it's really good because then it reduces the circulating population of Axies to purchase, which will then mean that more people will want to breed Axies to increase that population for, you know, more energy for battles, things like that, which means there's burning of SLP, burning of AXS for, you know, which will then in turn raise the price of SLP if more of that's being burnt as well. a lot of what I'm waiting for is land gameplay, and I can't wait to see how that happens. So yeah, let me know down in the comments if you guys plan on releasing any axes. What do you think about this release event? Do you think it's going to be good for the economy? Do you think you're going to see that much of a difference? Do you think it'll stay fairly stable? Let me know. Also, do bear in mind, at this very moment of recording, obviously pretty much the markets for almost everything, not just in crypto, like just the general stock market itself, is definitely going through a winter. So do bear that in mind. Like, it's not like just one thing's just suddenly dropped. It's everything. Everything's going down. So do keep that in mind before you put things like, oh, everything's dying off. It's like, no, this is just generally the crypto winter. A lot of people like to call it crypto winter. Once again, obviously only purchase within your risk tolerance. And I fully suggest that if you do get into anything like this, you need to look at that money as spent, like you spent it buying a game. Okay, if you can make money, that is absolutely amazing. That should be a benefit to you. Like, making that money is definitely a benefit. But you need to first start off looking at that money that you've invested into something as an investment. You should look at it like you probably won't see it, or you shouldn't see it for a long time. Regular investments take a while to see that return come back, whereas a lot of these crypto things, you can sometimes you see returns really, really fast, and it makes you sort of look at things differently when things go down for a little bit. You still earn, you're just not earning the masses that you may have caught it when it was on like a hype train or something like that. If you ask me, what do I want? Obviously I want the Crimson Tiger, like, obviously, but cherry blossom tree, love it. I want it. That's like the second rarest, I think. Actually, going back, the blossom tree, 20%. Oh yeah, I'd be happy with that. And then the traditional snack box, yeah, I'd be pretty happy. Basically, the two commons, the lantern, the Lucky Lantern. Obviously, that's cool. I like it. But yeah, my favorites go Crimson Tiger, Blossom, Snack Box, Lantern, and then Firecrackers. Let me know down in the comments what one you would like. I've asked you to leave loads of different comments. Leave all the comments, people. Leave them all. That's the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload brand new videos. If you would like to check out other blockchain games, then check out this one up here. And if you want to see some on the land gameplay demo, then check this one out. As always, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the metaverse. Goodbye.